Hey, Coca-Cola Chef Kendra here, and today we're making a quick breakfast syrup, and this is my favorite syrup. This is the only syrup I use except maple syrup. So let's do what we do and make it happen. Hey guys, before we get started, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. Getting the pot over medium heat. I need a cup of water. Pouring that into our pot. Cup of white sugar, cup of brown sugar, it was a little light. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So we're going to cook and stir this until it starts to boil. Sugar is dissolved. It started to boil. So I'm just going to stir and cook for about 3 or 4 minutes so that some more water can evaporate, and that'll thicken our syrup. Now, syrup won't be completely thick when it comes off of here. We're gonna have to put it in a bowl and let more steam just evaporate. And as the more steam evaporates, the thicker the syrup becomes. I'm telling you guys, after you make this, you'll never buy syrup again. And what's cool about it is there's no high fructose corn syrup or any of that nonsense in our syrup. It's just sugar, brown sugar, and water. A little salt, and a little real vanilla extract that I made myself. That's it. Now, after you've done with this, you can add in some butter, and then you have something like Mrs. Butterworth. I usually don't add butter because I always put butter on my waffles or pancakes or whatever I'm using. Plus, when you put it in the refrigerator, which is where we're going to store this up to 2 weeks, what we do is, if we put butter in it, then the butter will become cold, and then you have to warm your syrup up and all that stuff. So that's another reason why I don't like to put the butter in. But if you don't mind doing that, that's perfectly fine. Okay, that's just about it. We're gonna turn off the heat. Now this is when you would add your butter. I would say a tablespoon. Now we're gonna add the vanilla extract. We're gonna stir that in, and you can see that it's thickened some, but it's still very, let's say, watery. Don't worry about that, guys. Get the old glove on. Love these things. It's one of those things that's kind of corny, but hell yeah at the same time. Yeah. You're like, oh my God, that's so watery. But that's okay, guys. It will thicken up as it sits here. Guys, this is some syrup made with the same recipe about a week ago. So I'm making more because we're almost out. But I want to show you how much thicker it is. So all we're going to do is come by every once in a while, give it a little stir up. And it's so hot that steam evaporating from it makes it thicker. That's water leaving it. So it goes from that to really thick like this. Couple of homemade waffles. Hey, if you learned something new, hit that subscribe button. That's all for this time. I'll see you next time. Chef Kendra's out. Peace.